Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Bravely Default 2. I recently collected all of my voyages. I think I did this like twice, so please don't get mad. So let's just take a look at those items real quick and level up our guys and gals. I'll start with smaller experience orbs first. There we go. 500 XP for a small one, that's pretty good. Now, oh, a large is 10,000? Ooh. Okay, so let's see how high Elvis gets. Nice, to 11. Okay. Let's keep going with the small JP orbs. Basuna. The reason why I'm going to do Elvis for the next several orbs is because I feel like black mages kind of become a little useless later. So, look at that. I got a giant one too. That's 3,000 JP. That's insane. Not useless, but I think they're super strong in the beginning. And then I think that their usefulness gets less and less as they go on. What I'll do for the... Well, what is the max for this? I better be careful not to like waste, not to like over level Elvis's or any one of their jobs, because if the max is, okay, see, he's level 10, and I just want to make sure, like, what if the max was like level 12, and then I pump a lot of like JP into this guy's job, and then say there's only like 1,000 left to max him out, and then I give him a JP orb that does like 3,000. You know, I don't want to do that because then that's 2,000 JP that's wasted. So anyway, I just want to be careful about that. I did also want to, why not like switch her back to freelancer so she can get some more of that. Maybe she could be the first one that gets maxed up to JP up and up. I mean, that would be really cool. In fact, maybe that's something that I can do from now on, is just to go ahead and use these orbs that I get from exploring to level up the freelancer class in the background. That way, I don't really have to switch to actually put any effort into leveling up freelancer for a lot of these guys. So there's 750. Oh, I missed it. I'll have to take a look at what she learned. And then there we go. And then the giant one might be overkill. But let's see. I think the max is 12. So let's see. Body slam and JP up and up. It was overkill. Yeah. Maybe I should have started with that one. But that's okay. Let's keep going. Adele's going to get some crit and then some speed for... who's the slowest one? Let's just give it to Adele. Resurrection power for Gloria. And then aim for... Let's see. Adele's is pretty high. I want Sephiroth to not miss. So... yeah, some more. And then physical attack. We'll just give that to Sephiroth because he's the weakest physical attacker. Now, it's pretty cool to have Adele's freelancer job maxed out. That's pretty cool. You can see it says mastered at the top right there. So now I'm going to switch her back to a monk. And then freelancer will be her sub job. And then I can go into her abilities. So I think somebody else, yeah, everybody already has Divining Rod and Divining Master because they don't have a whole lot of skills. So I'm going to unequip Dungeon Master. And then hopefully that leaves room for JP up and up. Or does that take 2 slots? Yeah, it takes 2 slots. So again, I'll take off Divining Rod and then go into JP up and up. So now with JP up and JP up and up, she should be getting some points really fast. Some job points. So I don't have a whole lot of time. So what I'd like to... Vivi! Alright, sorry. My dog has a collar and it just jingles around. So I when I record, I need to take it off of her because then this is in the background while I'm talking. Anyway. Okay, so what I'd actually like to do is to check out that house that we totally missed. I think it was this one. This is the house that we just totally didn't go into. I mean ellipses. Alright. Ellipses. Treasure chest? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to the king and see what he has to say. I don't have a whole lot of time to record right now, because I gotta go get my daughter from preschool, but When I return, after she has had lunch, I can continue recording, I hope. Oh, very nice. There's a chest in here, somewhere. Can't talk to you guys. King Orion will not be granting any audiences today. Prince Castor will be performing his duties in his place. Okay. Prince Pollux is currently unavailable. Prince Castor, however, may be able to offer you an audience. I would never complain about my duties, but patrolling the palace is harder than many realize. It is such hot, sweaty work, and now that the kingdom is filled with water, the temptation to jump in is almost irresistible.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of a sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant! Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Hmm? Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The Council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Those look like bad guys.
Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, master of the gaming hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
So one bad guy vouching for the other bad guy.
What they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
You're still talking, commoner? I'm kidding. Prince Castor is now accompanying the party. Alright. If His Highness wishes you to be allowed to search the city, far be it from me to deny you. Alright, good. That is free access to get all these treasures. If we can find them. I hope. I mean, there's probably still going to be guards stopping us from... Oh no! Okay, sweet. No? Alright, let's see what's over here. Yeah. Watch it be something I just bought from the store. No, okay. ×3 antidote. Ooh. A library. Cool. Nothing hidden away. It's just a nice room. Wait, hold on. Was that a door? No, that's a clock. Alright, that was it. That was his vast castle. Oh wait, there's a quest here, isn't there? I despise goblin archers. These infernal goblin archers are giving us palace guards no end of trouble. Would you mind teaching them a lesson? Absolutely. Are they going to talk to me differently? The search for King Orion and Prince Pollux continues in secret. It has expanded beyond Savalon's borders and into the neighboring kingdoms, but there is as yet no trace of either of them, alas. We have been forbidden to speak of King Orion and Prince Pollux without prior authorization. Okay, just in case I didn't read them already. Alright, so now I think we can go to... Yeah, over there. But there are new quests, aren't there? Is that what that symbol means? Is there a new quest? After I accept this quest or whatever, I'm gonna save, or voyage. Save, voyage. It's so sad, a real tragedy. Young people today have no interest in books, but I cannot get enough. There is always something new to learn. Sadly, I have read all that I possess. Please bring me a nice new book. Alright, so borrow a book from the boy who likes reading. Okay, sure. Where's that at? I don't know. Okay, do I have time for the party chat? I don't want to miss the chance. The Prince and the Paupers. Paupers? Crikey, these snacks I bought are good. Couldn't help yourself, huh? You kidding? I can't pass a stall and not buy something. Don't suppose you fancy a skewer, do you, Prince Castor? They're a credit to your kingdom, I must say. I'd recommend that. Do not presume to speak to me. We are not friends. Hold on, pal. You're the one who asked to come along with us. I offer to accompany Princess Gloria. The commoners who trail in her wake are of no interest to me. You know, Elvis isn't actually a commoner. His family's kind of a big deal. Psh! The idea that this man is of any consequence at all is laughable. No person of quality would indulge in filthy street foods, and just look at him licking his fingers. Ugh! But you are a noble, right, Elvis? Psh! What does it matter? I'm a connoisseur of tasty treats. That's all you need to know. Now, why don't you just admit that you fancy a nibble, your highness? Heaven only knows how they get this coating so crispy. I do not want a nibble, and certainly not of something you have, mauled in such a fashion. Now please, do not bother me again. Prince Castor? Gah, did you not hear what I said? You're going the wrong way. What? Then why did you not tell me so? You're a one, your highness. Clearly he doesn't walk the streets of his own kingdom.
Someone! Please! You must help!
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes, I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened.
Very well.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
Yeah, I do need to hurry. Alright. I need to go and find the granny. Where are you at? Yeah, okay. And we go to save now. By the way, look at how much Peeg I have. It's like 29k. Just because I find Peeg on the voyages, so... Okay, I guess we already were exploring, so I just need to put the whole game to sleep. Alright guys, thank you. I'll be back to record some more. Bye! Alright guys, I am back. What has been a few seconds for you guys has actually been 12 hours for me. I have had quite the day, which included my dog getting sprayed by a skunk and having to take her to the washing stations at the nearest pet store 20 minutes before they close. But while I was gone earlier, I did get to talk to Edigaru and sort of come to a decision on what we should do with the orbs we collect during the voyages. Freelancer is such a great job because of the passive abilities, but it isn't a super fun job to play because you're a jack of all trades, master of none. So all the weapon proficiencies are at C, and the stats are balanced, so there's no good specialization. So I think what we should do is take advantage of any time we get these job orbs, because right before we took a break, I was able to max out Adele's Freelancer class with just orbs. Edigaru and I came to the conclusion that it's not really cheesing the game because the only thing we're doing is making class or job leveling faster and less tedious. It technically doesn't make the game a ton easier, it just means I have to grind less in the late game. I always go back in these games and max out everyone's Freelancer class because it's such a slog, but if we can max out everyone's Freelancer class right now passively, then we can equip JP up and JP up and up, and we can benefit from the extra job points earned after every battle while we actively play. Anyway, now that we've done all that, I'd like to use the fast travel feature with this wagon and jump back to Halcyionia to check out if there are any quests. It would be great if we could see on the map here ahead of time if there was a quest before we actually fast travel, but it looks like it doesn't show you. I'm not sure if we'll be able to fast travel back because I don't remember seeing a wagon person there, but that's okay. So Prince Castor is with us too. I wonder if he's strong. So even if there isn't a quest here, we can still progress the one that I know we already took on that brought us here to Halcyionia. Oh good, it looks like there are 2 other quests we can start here.
This is no good at all. I was taking a gentle stroll when I suddenly sneezed and my gorgeous gold-plated dentures went flying. Could you mow the grass and find them for me? I'm lost without them.
Find the old man's gorgeous gold dentures. Gross. Alright, and then... new quest. God, this is no good. I need something that will make me the talk of the town. I'm planning on having a dress made that will really make me stand out from the crowd. If I just had some rock-tail feathers, I'd be the belle of the ball for sure. Where do you get that from? Hopefully there'll be a quest marker. Hey, ha, so the old boy in Savalon has you running errands for him, does he? Let me guess, he was going on about young people not reading, right? Well, the thing about him is that he might read a lot, but he never remembers a single word. Sounds like me. I've lent him books he's read before, and he'll swear blind it's the first time he's seen them. Still, he loves to read regardless, and as long as he's happy, I don't think it's a problem. Alright, something new, is it? Here, this one will probably do. Even if I have lent it to him before, he won't remember. Alright, lightweight tome. What do you have to say, Gloria? Well, since we're here, we might as well take a look around in case there's anything we missed last time. Good point, but looks like we have 0 treasure chests to find, so... What's a journey without a diversion or two, eh? That's where all the fun happens. What a great point of view, Elvis. Oh, there's still a guard over there, so I can't... can't go past that. Alright, so let's, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to go over here and see if there was any quest that we could pick up. I will follow wherever you may lead, but please do not try to lose sight of the task at hand. Alright, Gloria. Yeah, well, this is what I wanted to see, if we would find any quests here. So now that we did find some quests, yeah, I think we should complete these quests. So it looks like all the quest markers are pointing back to Savalon, but I wonder if it's because we have to set them as active. They all happen at Savalon? So I have to travel back to Savalon in order to complete these quests? Even golden... Okay. Gold in the grass, that one is in Halcyionia. I see. Okay, so what I did is take off the markers from the quests that can only be done in Savalon, and I made the Halcyionia ones active. Either way, there's only 2 that I can do over here. There we go. So there's the gold dentures. And I think the other one is in the Veil of Sighs. So before I head back to Halcyionia, I'm gonna head to the Veil of Sighs. At least it looks like it's in here. Yeah, because I think this one is the one where I have to defeat goblin archers or something like that. Let me see. Oh, rocktail feathers. So I guess that enemy is here. Oh, rock? Ah, there we go. Monsters that are part bird and part beast. They tend to live in gorges and ravines. Okay, that's what we're looking for then. Oh, there's one. Get back here.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you? Hard work always pays off.
We got 1. I think we needed 3. If I recall correctly. Yeah, 3. Let's find 2 more. Hopefully it's a 100% drop kind of thing. Oh, and yeah, like in this case, there's a lot of them. Oof, overkill.
That was a piece of cake.
Only 1? There was like 4 of them.
Everyone okay?
There we go, that's the last one. Alright, let's turn these in.
That's Shlem, you did it. You're my savior. I really can't survive without them.
Plop. There we go, good as new. How about that? Don't I look devastatingly handsome with my sparkling gold-plated dentures in? What's that? I don't look that different. There's no need to be so biting. The tooth can hurt, you know. There's gold in them grasses. Okay, that was bad. Oh, they're perfect. They're brighter and more beautiful than I even hoped. They'll make for a truly head-turning gown. Now I just need to have it made. Would you be kind enough to deliver them to the tailor? I've heard tell of an absolute miracle worker somewhere in Savalon. Seek him out and ask him to get started. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The quest continues. So I don't think there's anything else here. So I'm gonna head back. Thankfully, the wagon guy is here. We can just go straight to Savalon. Awesome, right at the entrance. I do need to remember to also go to these quests and then make them active. So the first one was target practice, goblin archers, and then book smarts, turn in that book, and then Bell of the Ball. I need to go to somebody who's a tailor in Savalon. And then the shells one, collect some pretty seashells. I'm going to take off book smarts and then put back say it with shells so that I can get some direction on where to go along the coast to the south. Yeah. So let's see where we need to go. It'll give us a chance to check out some of these enemies. Like this one. This is new.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Well, question marks on all of them.
Why?
Oh, you go first? Well, let's assume that since we're in the desert, Blizzara is something that none of them are gonna like. We'll see.
Sorcery.
Well, at least the middle one didn't like it.
Let me at him. Okay, all right. Yahar! Yeah! Yeah!
All right then.
Tanked it.
That was a piece of cake.
Didn't get to examine the other one, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Animator. Ooh, a chest. Bronze bangle. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Just curious what this is.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Ooh.
Let me at him. All right.
First, let's examine the new enemies. Orc leader. Okay. And then Undying Bee. Oh, the Toxolotl. There are two weaknesses that we haven't discovered yet. That's okay. I'll get it the next time.
Yahar! Yahar!
What's the plan? Okay, we're all set. Check this out. Yeah.
Oof.
Nothing to worry about. Allow me. Does that feel better?
Ah, much better.
Right, let's see. Ha. Away and bio your heat. Eat sorcery. Come and get it. Okay, I'm going all in. Yeah. Yeah. Easy breezy.
There's a shell. Need 3 more. Or 2 more. Is that new? Hopefully there's some goblin archers in here too.
Outmaneuvered them.
No, those are Sahagans, I don't know. Sagan? Here we go with some examines. Then we can fully see the weaknesses for Toxolotl.
I'll sit this one out.
Right, let's see.
Let me see.
Okay, easy does it.
No worse than expected.
It's nothing. Let's knuckle down.
Here I go. Check this out.
Come and get it. That'll do it. Sorry, pal.
To arms. Does that feel better? Let me help you. Sorry to be a pain.
It's nothing. Right, let's see. Why? Almighty flame! Away and boil your heat. Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah! Ha, this should do it.
Allow me.
Yeah.
You rang? Come and get her.
I cannot be defeated.
And here's the last one. Cool. Before I forget, we did learn some new abilities. At least I know that Adele did as a freelancer because she got maxed out as a freelancer. So here they are. She got Square 1, which removes various status effects from a target, and then Body Slam deals physical damage to a target based on the user's encumbrance and delay the target's turn. And then you guys know about JP Up and Up. And the Sword of Stone, which I haven't used yet, perform a powerful earth-imbued physical attack on the target. Alright, now let's go find the Goblin Archers. Oh, okay, the green's over this way. Oh, whoop, I totally ran into something.
Sorry, pal.
Ha, this should do it.
Did you see that? I'm
I wonder
amazing.
what's next for me.
Qigong Wave. I think I said that right. A physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense. That sounds very useful. Strong Strike is missing a lot, unfortunately. But maybe I can equip an ability that raises her luck. Alright, where are these Goblin Archers at? Should be here, no? There you go.
Sorry, pal. Thunder!
Too easy.
Hey, that's 2. 2 out of 3. Wow, just a Thunder Talisman lying around, huh?
Let
Hey, there you go.
at 'em.
Hey, try this. Ha!
must not grow complacent. Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Awesome, that's that. Now we can report back to the guard. Hey, Belle the Ball. Come again? You wish me to make a gown using tail feathers of a rock? That will be easier said than done, my friend. But I enjoy a challenge. I am not known as the miracle worker of Savalon for nothing. Many dots. There, my finest piece of work to date. If the person who placed the order is not pleased with this, I will eat my hat. Feather dress. I guess it's not complete yet, because I gotta deliver the dress. Hey, guy. Look at these shells. They are beautiful. My beloved will adore them, I am certain. Thank you so much. If the path of true love runs smooth, it will all be thanks to you. Naturally, I will tell her that I gathered them myself. You do not mind, do you? What else? Oh, the guard. You did it! You got rid of those infernal goblin archers. Truly, I hit the bullseye when I asked you for help, friend. Perhaps I can call on your aid again in the future? Ooh, iron bow. I already bought one, but that's okay. Didn't Gloria level up, though? Maybe she can wield it now. Yes, she can. Sweet, okay. Yeah, that raises physical attack pretty good, and restorative power goes up too, which is nice. So there you go. Good job, Gloria. And then there are still some quests that we needed to make them active. So there we go. These are active. Where is the book guy? All the way over here. Okay. Ho ho, so this is the fabulous new volume he has sent me. Well, it may be somewhat slim, but my eyes know quality when they see it. Yes, just holding it in my hands, I can sense that the most profound truths about life will be revealed within its pages. Alas, being an empty-headed youngster, I fear its secrets will be beyond you, friend. But whatever your limitations, you succeed heroically in doing as I asked. Perhaps when I have finished it, I will try to explain its contents to you in simple terms. You cannot wait, yes? Ho 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 ho. Wow. When dumb people are arrogant. So now what I'll do, I'm going to go to the inn, and we're going to recover MP real quick. Because I know there's that big monster we got to fight. And that's the last thing that I want to do for this episode, is just to fight that monster. So where is that anyway? Oh, back this way. Is that it? Wait, huh? Alright, this might just be a joke, because it's just some guy standing next to what looks like one of those little eye monsters. Oh yeah, it was like a one-eyed monster thing, right? Alright, let's see what he has to say. I was expecting some big boss.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
Like, oh no, that's not it.
This
It's
must be
this
the one-eyed
giant
creature
one.
that man was referring to. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
Is it really though? There has to be some twist to this. There's either like 800 of them, or
This
like
should be
one
fun.
giant one comes out. Okay.
What's the plan?
Evil Eye B, Ahriman. They're all weak to holy, but they're not undead, so I'm not gonna heal them. Anyway, wish I had a holy attack. That would be sweet. Let's just default for now. Except for him. You gotta piss everybody off. It wouldn't be weak to ground.
All right. Yes, sir. mighty!
Let's try Firaga and see what it looks like. And then we'll do Thundara. Oh, did I guess I did another one. It's just Bizarra then.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Yo, that's cool.
Your heat. Come and get her!
Cool.
That was a piece of cake. Powers, huh?
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Ahriman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Ahriman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
Cool. Yeah, those are all the quests, I think. All the side ones that we have available to us, at least. Oh, except delivering this one to Halcyionia. The Belle of the Bowl.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
We have been so terribly worried.
You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
Sweet. Oh, party chat. Has that been there for a while? Gloria's idol. Your dad took his debt seriously, huh, Gloria? Sticking around to help build an entire waterway system to say thanks for being rescued from that Ahriman was no small thing. He certainly always sought to do right by people. He believed that one should always keep one's promises and that one should never abandon a friend in need. So that's where you get it from. Well, I'd say you learned your lesson pretty well. I'll bet you spent your whole time growing up trying to be just like him, huh? I did. To be compared with him it's nice, thank you. Speaking of thank yous, your lad here's not wrong. The Savalonians got one heck of a thank you from your old man. Yeah, guess they wound up with more than their fair share of good luck from that Ahriman. Speaking of which, we should be due a slice of good fortune ourselves. Hey, look! What is it, Adele? I found a coin on the floor. Cha-ching! Guess this really is our lucky day. Really? That's all we get? 1 puck's a coin? Pfft! Lucky day, my eye. This is just going to be a few seconds for you guys, so I'm traveling to Halcyionia real quick to turn this in. Oh, I clicked too fast. The gown is something. It's simply marvelous. Just what I wanted. Everyone at the ball will be green with envy. Thank you so much for all you've done for me. You really are a gem. Cool, got a feather hat in return. That was a lot of stuff to do. Awesome, well that's that. That's all I wanted to do is just complete these side quests so that next time we can go and talk to those guys in the game room or whatever. Yeah, the gaming hall. So I'll go ahead and save, and then we can set sail on our voyage and close the game. Alright guys, well thank you for tuning in once more. I will see you next time. Take care.